got a question from R, and R says, or wants to know, am I an empath? And the short answer, R, is yes, you are. But let me explain. In my experience, usually when people ask that question, they're asking, am I a highly sensitive individual? And it's usually because they have noticed that they are very easily impacted by the emotional energy of other people, sometimes to the degree that they're incapacitated by it, or it's just very overwhelming for them. Now, there is a psychic ability which is called clairsentience or clear feeling. And that is the ability to intuitively tune in to the emotions. Every human has clairsentience because every human has emotions. So we're all spirit in a human body, and the human body is having emotions. And so clairsentience is how we, the spiritual consciousnesses, tune in to the emotions of the body. So everyone has that ability of clairsentience. So that said, the card that came up for you is, it's a card that has to do with many things. It's multidimensional, of course, like these cards and symbols are. It's about you creating your reality. It's about you being spirit in a physical body. And it's also about not taking things too seriously and remembering to have fun. So let's take a look at how this applies to you. And the first thing I want to say is, when I look at your energy, I feel like I do see why you're asking the question, because it does look like there are some unpleasant or darker energies that are affecting you that are not your energy. And I'm seeing that sometimes it's difficult for you to hold your own vibration in the face of being overwhelmed by those other energies. And what I forgot to say was, this gift of clairsentience, its prime purpose is body-spirit communication within the individual, but it can also be used to tune into the emotions of other bodies. And that's when it turns into feeling very overwhelming, or it can do. So what I'm seeing would help you in learning how to deal with this aspect is to learn to meditate and to learn some techniques for managing your own energy and clearing out the energy of others. Because another thing that can happen with this particular ability is it can be very confusing for you to know what's my energy and what's someone else's energy. What's my emotion and what's someone else's emotion, if their energy's in your space. So I'm seeing that that would give you some two things. It would give you the relief from the overwhelm, and it would also give you knowledge and information and skills in how to manage your gift of being an empath. And, you know, one of the things that can be really helpful, and the clue is in the card, is stay amused, have fun. That keeps your vibration up. And then if there are any lower vibrational influences around, you'll be above them rather than letting them in.